Everyone is talking about artificial intelligence today. But what is it? How and when is it going to have an impact in our lives? Artificial intelligence, or AI for short, is a branch of computer science. It deals with the stimulation of intelligent behavior in computers. AI is a suite of technologies where machines automatically learn and adapt to a specific environment. Artificial intelligence is playing a major role in industry, businesses, society, and even in our everyday lives. From deep learning to natural language processing, we interact with AI in one way or another on a daily basis, sometimes without realizing we are doing it. Robots can now take on many of the most repetitive jobs performed by humans with more accuracy and much faster. But robots are not the only ones with embedded AI. AI will let humans switch to more skillful and better jobs. It only requires some training in new skills. But isn't life a constant learning process after all? Humans will be able to work less hours, having more free time to enjoy life, family, hobbies, and friends. Consumer examples of AI today: Amazon's Alexa and Samsung's Bixby, responding to voice command. Netflix, recommending programs based on the user's viewing history and preferences. Business examples of AI today: virtual assistants for responsive customer service, machine learning algorithms for better analysis of business performance, smart robotics for more efficient supply chains. Today, these simple and early examples of AI belong to what we now call narrow AI. Narrow AI are systems designed by humans to carry out specific tasks. In the future, data growth, greater computational power, 5G networks, increasingly mature cloud platforms, and more sophisticated software will move AI to the next level. General AI. Let's have a look at some facts. AI market is projected to reach $70 billion by 2020. AI is going to have a transformative effect on consumers, enterprises, and governments in the near future. AI is going to impact our lives in an unimaginable way. Nearly 8 in 10 leading CIOs, CTOs, and heads of IT agree that AI will have a transformative impact on their organization over the next 3 to 5 years. For 54% of business leaders, the primary aim of deploying AI is to free staff for higher value work. 65% of business leaders today are considering or piloting AI projects. It will take 3 to 5 years for those AI projects to become a reality. It means there is enough time to learn new skills and be ready for 2024. The global AI market is forecast to reach a valuation of over $3 trillion by 2024. But before that happens, there is plenty we have to learn before we can co-live and co-work with AI.
We're using artificial intelligence in every aspect of our day-to-day life, like talking to Siri, Alexa, Google Home, facial recognition of smartphones, YouTube, social media, and Amazon recommendations, Google Maps, live traffic conditions, route suggestions. AI-powered machines are very fascinating. Let's meet Sophia.
My name is Sophia, and I am an artificially intelligent robot who wants to help change the world for the better.
There's so much more that is happening with artificial intelligence in our everyday life. For everyday tasks,
Spoiled child.
in fun and interactive toys, doorstep deliveries, the fun and creativity is endless. Let's talk about one of the most interesting applications, the driverless cars. An application that works to make our trips more convenient and more fun.
Google, Facebook, Apple, Microsoft are all moving ahead at a great speed in improving this artificial intelligence software. So it's very exciting.
Artificial intelligence is already disrupting all enterprise sectors. It is the future of your placement in the tech world, which means that the AI job market has already observed a near exponential growth in every sector. Not only is artificial intelligence immersive and fun to build and work with, it's also a highly promising career field. AI adoption has been on the rise. And even during the pandemic, it didn't stop. And it's only going to grow at a much higher rate in the future. AI adoption is in multiple ways and across various sectors. And that is directly reflected in AI job growth. The world is requiring AI developers who are smart and creative and have mastered their skills. The number of job postings about artificial intelligence and machine learning has been on the rise. The enterprises and organizations which are using artificial intelligence are posting higher revenues, and they are looking for more AI talent. And it's only going to grow. There's going to be increasingly higher and higher number of AI job postings. And AI developers are one of the highest paid engineers in the world. And you can see all over the world, AI engineers are one of the highest paid engineers. We can start programming comfortably at around the age of 10. I made my first project at the age of 13 and I started my entrepreneurship journey around the age of 16. Since then, I've been getting regular invites from various educational institutions.
ऐसे पर्सन हमारे साथ हैं जिन्होंने बड़े बड़े प्रोफेसर्स को भी एआई पे ट्रेनिंग दी है। तो आज हम उन्हीं से बात करेंगे। आर्यन, आपका स्वागत है पत्रिका में।
TensaX AI Academy offers customized programs for early innovators and cover the basics of programming and artificial intelligence. These programs are designed to encourage our young coders and enhance their skills to learn and develop their own AI applications and play with these AI tools. Sign up for fun and interactive courses that are easy to fit in with your academic calendar. See you soon.